is a man's world.
All right, welcome back, guys, to another episode of Guy Talk. It's your boy J Palm, aka Mr. Nobody, and I got my guy right here, Lucky from Life Lessons. Well, sorry, Lucky. How would you say it? Lucky Life. You say it. Shit.
What's good, y'all? It's your man Lucky from Lucky's Life Lessons. I'm here.
There we go. There we go. Let me get it. All right. All right, people. So let's get this thing rocking. So I was talking with Lucky a little while ago about a situation I just seen. And we're gonna hit on you guys having respect for yourselves. All right. Because a lot of you out here don't seem to understand that concept, and you're pretty much playing yourself out. I don't know if you have seen it, Lucky. You seen any, you know, I don't want to show the video yet because it's wild, man. This dude played himself so bad, guys. If you ever in this situation or this predicament, just go put your head in the closet, man. Really, just put your head in the closet. Because I don't know what somebody could do for you in this situation. But before we hit it, man, y'all make sure y'all hit that like and that subscribe. And I'm just gonna go ahead and show the video, Lucky. So
it can't be that bad, man. It can't be that bad.
It is. Check it out.
Asking this question for brother in the audience. If a wife has been cheating with a male mentally, does it mean eventually her body will follow?
Is that him coming up?
Come on, that's bro. Him. Come on, bro.
Okay. Oh, yeah, we need some context. Damn. Ask your question. All right, so what happened?
She hasn't seen him physically because how our lifestyle is set up. We both go to work, then get our work, got to get the kids, we stuck in the house. But recently, like today, me and the talked on the phone.
Hold on, what the? Oh, now I'm interested. I am interested. What the fuck y'all talk about?
Because before we got to him, me and her talk, she was like, I love you. And I'm like, well, you can't love two people. Like,
you love who?
She said she loves me, but then I asked her about him. She said, well, I like him a lot, but...
Bro.
Right.
Bro. Come on, bro.
Run.
You know better.
So let me end this so I can go back to my seat. So to wrap it up, it was like, I'm tired of this. I can leave today if this is who you want to be with. Let's call a nigga. So I call it, and then when he get on the phone, he like, yeah, bro, we should have been had this talk. The cat out the bag.
Nigga said the cat's out the bag.
So he like, man, listen, check it out, bro. No disrespect. I've been in love with her. I don't know. I should have been married her. You married her. Now I'm ready to leave. I said, okay, so check it out. Let's make a decision right now, baby. Do you want to be with him or do you want to be with me? He said, if she choose you, I'll stop calling her. Then he was like, if she choose me, what are you willing to do? I said, well, I'll go to Dallas. So basically in this whole process, I was asking, am I ever...
Who the f*** did she choose? Don't skip that part. You try to skip important parts of the story. Who did she choose?
She chose me. But now, so yeah, she chose me. But we all know though, just because a person choose you in front of them, don't mean they're gonna choose you when you're away from them.
Hey, listen, let me tell you this. I'm glad she chose you, so now you got some, and now I'm leaving.
Thank you.
So you go ahead and do that. I'm glad she gave you that ego boost. Now get the f*** out of that relationship, cool? Because listen, if you ever have to call it man to man, it is over. Man to man, I'm just saying.
She got you looking crazy, bro. Leave.
She got me looking crazy.
Got you looking crazy.
One more question. In terms of like seconds, how long did it take her to come to that decision? Because if she was conflicted about this, or was it an immediate? Was it that?
She said, yeah, she said she went back to her Christian values, said that she wanted her family to work out. Hold on. She
didn't choose you. She chose you by default.
She chose God. She didn't choose God.
So, okay. I'm gonna hear from you first. I want to hear from you first, man. What's your advice for this dude, man?
I mean, so yeah, that's interesting.
There's a lot of variables in that, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't. So right. If I was the dude, right, I wouldn't. I wouldn't move based on what she does or how she chooses. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
I would just do what I do, and that's it. I'm not worried about who she choose. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm not worried about being chosen. I gotta move how I gotta move, and that's it. So
Yeah.
it's not even about who you choosing. Like, look, I'm doing what I'm gonna do, and that's just that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know how to. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
because in
weird.
our mind, it would never got this far. It would have been shut down anyway. But you calling the dude, giving her options, who you gonna choose, all this stuff. And I caught
Yeah.
something this time because the first time I saw it, I didn't catch it. But he said that when he called the dude said, we should have done this a long time ago because you end up marrying her. And if you hadn't, I would have married her. So this was going on before. This dude been hitting her up before they got married. And so, and they've been talking back and forth. He said, because he came out there and tried to make it seem like they had, well, she only had a online relationship with this dude. She said they never met. But old dude come on and said, well, I was going to marry her, but you married her. So he lied about that. But either way, you sitting up here, even with them telling you he make you like a fool, he's still sitting there like, I ain't going nowhere. You know, his head, he's saying one thing, but his mind's looking like, but I can't leave her. He just, like she didn't choose you, man. You should have walked away when all that shit first kicked off. That's
Yeah.
how I look at it. I mean, why put yourself through it?
Yeah. I mean, especially if, you know what I'm saying, he's emotionally, you know what I'm saying, emotionally attached. Now,
Oh
you
yeah,
know, if listen, I don't judge men for how they move, right? Because it doesn't affect me. It never affects me how another man moves within his situation, right?
right.
But if as long as that if he's not emotionally attached, right, and that man just moves how he has to move, and she's just there for whenever she's there, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then it might not be him taking the L, because if he's not emotionally attached, then he's just getting whatever he's getting out of the situation. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at a lot of situations. A lot of guys are so emotionally attached to women that they're like, oh, she got to choose. Yo, if he don't care which direction she going, you understand what I'm saying? It's almost like, yo, you just a chick. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you just a chick that I'm dating, regardless of her title or her role or status, right? Just like if you dating a woman, right?
Mhm.
She's free to do whatever it is that she wants to do.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, she gonna do whatever it is that she gonna do. So if you ain't emotionally attached, you know what I'm saying? Then
See, I
I
think
do.
just
You know what I'm
looking at
saying?
his body language and how he was responding to those guys, he's emotionally attached. They didn't give him the answer that he wanted. And even at the end, when old dude's like, dude, she making you look stupid up here. You look, she got me looking stupid. He repeating what they're saying. But he's not coming back and it's like, yeah, I was feeling like I need to just go ahead and move on. But he never said that. When she gave him an option, well, when he gave her the option, that should have been the end of that all the way. It's like I said, he left out a lot that I caught this time. But when you have to sit there and tell this woman, well, is it me or him? You done lost that battle anyway. And basically, she didn't even say him. I'm gonna go back to my Christian values. Like dude said, she chose God, so she didn't have to answer. She didn't say, like you said, she didn't say, no, I'm gonna stay with you. It should never gotten to that point, you know. But looking at dude, like we always say, he's not physically fit. He seemed like an emotional dude because he had a woman come up at first and ask the question. And then he came up when they asked for the dude to come up. Where the dude at? And then he ended up coming up. So he didn't want to go up there and ask the question. He had a woman do it for him. Then when he got up there, I wouldn't even done that, man. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't have put myself out because now everybody see it now. Like, damn, dude, you got that going on, and your woman. He's trying to say like she's not physically involved with this dude, but he sat there and said the dude was gonna marry her if you had married her.
Mhm.
So he didn't say how long they've been married, but your wife been dealing with this dude before you got married. So
Yeah.
that's a lot of questions behind that shit, man. Hey, don't play yourself out. That's all I look at. Like we always say, don't be afraid to leave.
Yeah.
I don't know what his circumstances is, but it's
Yeah, he
better
didn't.
than,
Like what I always say, use whatever situation you can to your advantage. You understand what I'm saying?
He definitely can now. He can now.
Right. At
Yep.
that point, right? Once, he realized that there was, you know what I'm saying, some extra stuff going on.
Oh,
At
yeah.
that point, it would have just been like, okay, well, you doing that? Cool. I'm gonna do
Oh, yeah.
me. And then just maneuver, like, you understand what I'm saying? Like at
Oh,
that point, it's just fair game. What was that movie? Two Can Play That Game. I think
yeah.
that was a movie where was it Morris Chestnut and Gabrielle Union? I think like they were dating
think-
each other or something like that, and he had, maybe a chick on the side or something like that, and then she found out, and then she started dating the dude, but then he started feeling some type of way.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember
Well,
that. Yeah.
at that point, at
He went
that
crazy
point,
when he found out. Yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah.
at that point, if you know what I'm saying, and I'm just on some man stuff. Like, yo, if that's what you want to do, all right. You either, you know what I'm saying, if you're looking for exclusivity, right? If that's what you're looking for in that situation, you're looking for exclusivity, and now you see that you're not getting exclusivity, then you say, okay, listen, I don't want be a part of this right here, and then you go. But
Right.
if you that dude that's like, yo, you know what? Go ahead and rock out, do what you gotta do. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? And then move like that.
Back in the day, we would call it just flip it. It's like y'all need to learn how to flip it. So same scenario is, the same thing.
Yeah.
Now, like you felt she had an upper hand. Now she lost it when she messed up. Now you can either leave or you can flip that situation, and now you have that leverage if you want to stay there. Now I've seen guys stay so they can try to punish her. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Stick around, just try to treat her bad, punish her, do all that
Yeah.
stuff,
Yeah.
and then just be a hot mess after that. But if you try to still stay in that relationship, that's your chance to get that leverage, fix all the problems in that relationship, and move it. And you move the relationship now, because most likely she was running that relationship because she
Why you
doing
think
what she
that?
wanted to do
Why you think she was running a relationship?
because she didn't care about him. She didn't care. She didn't care, man. Like I said, she was seeing this dude before they got married, and she still was seeing him.
But what makes you think she was running the relationship just because she didn't care about him? Like, how? Just you know what I'm saying? How do you put the two? How do you put the two together?
I'm looking at his demeanor when he's talking about it, because he's looking like he's really hurt, like sad hurt, but at the same time, he's not looking for those answers they're giving him. Like, he don't want to leave the relationship. He's sitting there in this sad mode. He's discussing it, real low tone. He's not showing no type of emotion except like you want to cry, And he asked them, what if she, and yeah, she done did all the bads, man. Every last one of them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I mean, come on.
He's uncomfortable. He's definitely like uncomfortable with, you know what I'm saying, with the
Yeah,
situation.
he's probably not a confrontational dude. He's a big dude, but like I say, he might be one they call a big teddy bear. And she doing all this stuff. Now she done got caught. And he's saying she gonna stay. But, he still don't seem like he's secure with that answer. Because he dare ask them. So if he was good with it, you wouldn't be on a tonight conversation. You done paid to go there, sneak your question in with the female friend.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what to do. You know what to do, but you're not gonna do it. That's the thing. So that's what I think. Right. Yeah, you know what you need to do.
And I had just did a piece of content, you know what I'm saying, like this, very similar, like on the topic. confidence, man. A lot of times, man, the thing that hurts a lot of guys is the fact that they don't have the confidence.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? To just be like, yo, you know what? Yo, go ahead and do your thing. I'll be all right. You know what I'm
That's it.
saying? They're like,
That's it.
they're looking at things like, I invested so much time and energy and you know, whatever
Right.
this, that, and the third and all that. Man, listen, you know, if you got to take the L, take the L. You know what I'm saying? And maybe he doesn't want to take the L. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he wants it to look
I think
like
they're afraid to
anything.
take the L.
Yeah, a
Because
lot
some
of
people
guys,
are
a lot
afraid to
of
be
guys.
by themselves, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
if
a
you
lot of
think
guys.
the girl a really nice looking woman, like we said, they're afraid to lose her.
Mhm.
But at the same time, you don't really have her if she out, out wilding like this, man. This your wife. It ain't a girlfriend. So
But
your wife
so here's the here's the thing, right? Like you just said, you said that's your wife, not your girlfriend, right?
Mhm.
Um, the word wife, right, and girlfriend is just a title.
Well,
Some
not when
people
you
will,
got investments with them. When you married,
so
you get divorced. You can get divorced with a wife. You can't get divorced with a girlfriend.
but what I'm saying is, it's still, regardless, it's still just a title. Some
Yeah.
guys will pedestalize a woman just because, well, that's my wife. They pedestalize the title
Mhm.
and not, you know what I'm saying? Like value the woman herself. There are women out here who are married who treat husbands worse than, you know what I'm saying? Girlfriends
They're
treat
sneaky
their
links.
boyfriends. Like you
Right.
understand what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
what happens is some guys just put the emphasis on the title and not the behavior. You understand what I'm saying?
I mean,
So
I got what you're saying.
yeah, I'm telling you, it's a lot of guys that, but they'll put the emphasis. Oh, but that's my wife. That's my wife. Okay, but what if she was your girlfriend? That's different. You're idolizing the title and not the actual person. Like, listen, if I feel a certain type of way for this woman, it don't matter if she's my girlfriend or if she's my wife. It's about how, you know what I'm saying? Like how I value her. That's gonna make me move how I move, not the title. You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of people just put the emphasis on the title. Oh, that's my wife. Oh, but that's my wife. But hold on, look at how she's treating you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at what's
Definitely see
going
that.
on. Nah, but
Definitely.
because she's my wife, you know what I'm saying? They got either an ego or a certain look that they want to uphold, you know what I'm saying, at the house or in the neighborhood or whatever. And so they'll pedestalize the title and, you know what I'm saying, not focus on the behavior.
Yeah, I got that.
You know
Definitely.
what I'm
Definitely
saying?
understand that. I've seen that actually. I had a
Yeah.
homeboy that he went through that. And they go to church, all that shit together. They get out of church. He said they take the rings off, they sleep in separate beds. I mean, they fooled us about 2 years, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can definitely see that. I think, but with him, I think he has a fear of her leaving him. That's what I think. And I think, like I said, I think he's gonna. I just don't see it in him. Like you said, the
Right,
confidence,
right.
the. I just don't see it where he's gonna go back. He's looking for an answer for somebody to help him. Instead of him going, he's just like, man, I need y'all help.
Right, right. Yeah,
And
yeah. That confidence, man. When a
yeah,
when a man doesn't have confidence, man, I mean, it's almost like he's desperate. You
and
understand
that's
what I'm
probably
saying?
why she's doing the way he's doing it. She's doing it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Like I say,
absolutely.
out of shape, no confidence, um, low tone. They probably walk over him at home.
And he's accepting the behavior. That's the
Exactly.
biggest thing right there,
Yeah.
is that you're accepting the behavior.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Most of the guys, they'll do that. Like you said, and they'll sit at home, man, that's my wife. Yeah, yeah, that's my wife, man. But you're unhappy at home.
Yeah.
You beating
The
yourself
title
in
don't
the head.
matter.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
can definitely understand that. Yeah.
Let it go. The title don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she got a nice body. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, yo, and I tell guys all the time, behavior over body. It don't like,
Oh,
yo,
yeah.
in his
Don't.
mind, he might be thinking like, I can't get another her. You understand what I'm saying?
So,
So I'd rather a piece of her, you know what I'm saying, than none of her. And so they're gonna put up with like whatever type of foolishness that's being put out there. You know what I'm saying?
I
And again,
guarantee you, like,
huh?
she never stopped. She didn't stop. Because if she stopped, he wouldn't have come there and brought that up. I guarantee she didn't stop. I bet she keep on keeping in touch with this dude, disappearing, The same thing she's doing. She probably not paying him much attention now since he called old dude and all. I guess she got mad at him for calling old dude. Put him in the doghouse, all that shit. Because he over there asking them if it was a done deal, he won't need to go there and ask them.
Yeah.
It just been a done deal. You kept,
So-
pushing on. Like you said, flip this thing around, got your household in order.
So here it is, right? Here it is. This is what it is now. Now he's not gonna leave, right? And it might not even be due to an emotional attachment. Now it's ego, because now he's competing with the dude.
Oh yeah.
It could be at the point where it's not even about losing her, right? It's not even about her. Now he's competing
Yes.
with old boy. You
Yes,
understand what I'm
I agree
saying?
now.
So he's like, nah, because I can't forget about the L of losing her. Now it's like, I'm not gonna lose to him. So now he gonna compete with the dude. You know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you what be messed up. He knew the dude prior to her. You know what I'm saying? He knew let's say that's her ex, one of her exes, and you knew about it. And then now you're finding out they've been hooking up. Cause that would sound like, say, dude said, I knew her before I was gonna marry her if you hadn't married her. So he definitely knew her, and you ain't gonna marry somebody you ain't hooking up with, not too quick. So maybe she married old boy because he had a better lifestyle. He had his life together, and she gonna sneak around with this dude for years before he finally said something.
Yeah.
But I kind of locked in on that one. I just thought that'd be an interesting video. That's why I was like, man, I saw this today. I just saw it, man, probably an hour ago.
Yeah.
I said, "No, let's talk about this one. Let's talk about this."
That's bad business, man. But again, man, different stroke for different folks. You know what I'm saying? Some people, you got to realize, man, there's a lot of different type of relationships out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There are men out there that are actively, you know what I'm saying, knowingly dealing with the same woman. They living in the same house, and you understand what I'm saying? So
I
again,
think what you got set up in your household, and it works for y'all. I don't think it's nobody's business.
right?
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And when like people see and people have 2 or 3 people living, whatever they got going on. I've seen husbands sleeping in different bedrooms with the wife, but they happy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What you do?
Not my
Tell that man do
Yeah,
what you
not my
do.
business. Whatever work for y'all, that works for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But only do it if you're comfortable and you're
Right.
okay with doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the things I focus on when I'm kicking it with guys and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I say, listen, man, don't worry about what other people think about your situation. Don't worry about that. How do you feel about the situation? Are you okay with the situation?
Right.
Are you good with it? Because if you're not good with it, then that's where the problem is. You have to be good with whatever it is that's going on. And if you're not good with it, then don't do it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's like to do the prime example. You sitting here with this sad face, you're not good with it, but at the same time, you ain't ready to leave it. So you got to go back home and deal with it, or you're gonna flip this thing. And I don't think he know how to flip it. I think he just know how to be sad. Just
Yeah, that's
I just don't see it in him. Big dude, but even when dude was saying, man, she got you out here looking crazy. You got me looking crazy, man. Like, come on, dude. You looking real crazy right now. You literally begging your wife to choose you.
Yeah,
That's what
man.
you're doing. And so,
But I don't know, man. Like I said, different strokes for different folks, man.
we gotta help big man, man. You gotta help big man. So you gotta save big man from himself.
What he need to do is, I mean, he need to just focus on himself. You know what I'm saying? Focus on himself. Because look, man, there are a lot of different layers, you know what I'm saying, to situations like that. That man might have been half that size when they got together. You know what I'm saying? Over time now.
I'd have been bigger and lost weight.
Ballooned over, listen, people change, man. Things what it was 4 years ago is not what it's going to be today, and is not what it's going to be in 4 years from now, or whatever the timeline. So if you're not comfortable with whatever the situation is, just get up out the situation. But at the end of the day, as long as he accepts it, that's what he's gonna keep getting. You know what I'm saying?
Go ask all the people in the world. As long as you keep going back home and accepting it, it's not gonna change.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I
Guys,
mean? So,
not accept don't being disrespected, man. That's my biggest thing, man. I can't stand dudes just accept being disrespected. Like, damn, man, say something, do something. I don't know. She knows she can do it to him. That's all I can say. She knows she with that shit she doing. I wish
Right.
she was there so we can see what she looked like, but she know what she's doing with him. She know
Right.
he probably ain't gonna leave her. You know, she probably just do what she want to do.
Right. Right. And that ultimately at the end of the day, that's on him.
Yeah,
If,
yeah.
if that's what he's not comfortable with.
After,
if he okay with sharing her, let the man share her.
I don't think so.
I mean, you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Because listen.
That's why you have a
at the end
bad
of the day,
situation there, though, man.
you got to look at it though.
Built up.
At the end of the day, right? The other dude, obviously, he's comfortable with sharing her.
Oh yeah.
Ultimately, you know what I'm saying? That's what even a side dude, if you're a side dude, you sharing, but again, you don't have that ego involved and you don't have that title involved, like, yo,
Yeah,
that's my
nothing to
wife.
lose.
Like,
Yeah,
you know what
you
I'm
don't have
saying?
nothing to
A
lose,
lot of
yeah.
guys feel like, oh, well, she's married to him, so he's the sucker. I'm just but ultimately at the end of the day, y'all both still sharing the same, you know what I'm saying? Sharing the same chick.
So it
You know
comes
what I'm saying?
down.
One
I
might
mean,
be paying for her, and the other one might be paying for her. You know what
right,
I'm saying?
definitely. And
One
she
is paying
paying
for
him.
the lifestyle, and then you know what I'm saying. Another one might be
The other one enjoying that lifestyle
Yeah,
because she
you know what I'm
all what
saying.
he giving her, she going to enjoy that with the other dude. Just imagine all the
Ah.
nice hotels they done stayed in off of Big Boy. That's a good life, man. You side dude, shit.
Oh
You
man,
side
you
dude.
know
Have
what
a
I'm
good
saying?
life, you know.
Yeah,
But
man.
yeah. So
Yeah.
let me
At the end of the
hit
day,
you with another one. That's another
I
one.
just wanted to jump and say, just at the end of the day, don't accept what's not acceptable to you. If you don't like it, like, okay,
That's
if
what I
you
say.
cool with it, then be cool with it.
If it don't feel right, it don't feel right for a reason.
Yeah.
Don't sit there and leave yourself in it. You know, be like this dude. Like he looked like he really wanted to cry. I'll wait for him to cry. You know,
He might feel like that. Listen, man, you know, guys, when they're emotionally attached to women, man, a man will do anything to hold on to that woman.
that's what I'm saying. Don't want to don't let him do the wrong things. You know, like some of these other guys out here, and love her so much, you don't want nobody to have her. Do the wrong thing.
And crash out.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he don't seem. I don't know. He don't seem like the type to do that, man. But
They never do.
I don't
Yeah.
know what that type look like.
You didn't see the one the dude recorded himself doing that. Driving to the girl house, going up in the house, taking her out, all that stuff. Jumped back in his car and rode around talking about it. I was like,
Oh, I heard. Yeah.
yeah.
I heard about that. Man.
Yeah, I just want to go into too many details with it. But yeah, that's crazy, man. It was crazy. I saw some of it. I was like, people crazy out here, man.
Yeah.